Welcome back to game number 106, a game where the Boston Red Sox attempted a comeback, almost made that comeback, just fell a little bit short in the top of the ninth there. They lose 4-3 against the Oakland Athletics and drop to 55 and 51 after 106 games of 162. 3 runs on 8 hits for the Red Sox, 4 runs on 9 hits for the Athletics. So this was a pretty good game on both sides. It just Boston struggled a little bit in this one, but they did get most of their runs in the 8th and the 9th inning, so they made this very interesting at the end. Just could not complete the comeback. Bennett had an all right game. We're going to get to Bennett here in a minute. Jermaine Jones, he had 1 hit in this one. Then we go to Siegler. He had a walk for Gonzalez. Contreras had 2 walks, 1 hit, 1 RBI for Abreu. Rafaela had a hit, much quieter than he was in the first game, unfortunately. Durbin, 1 hit. Duran had a pretty good game, 1 run, 2 hits. I will say this: if Duran does get traded, the one thing this team will probably miss big time is the RBIs and the runs he creates, the offense he creates. But we'll see what happens there. As I mentioned in the last video, there's some issues there, unfortunately, with Duran and arguing with players and fans and other people, podcasters, which you really can't have around the team. We kind of dealt with this in a different but similar kind of way with trying to remember his name now. With Devers, there we go. With Rafael Devers last year, and we traded him. A lot of people hated that trade at the time. I think it honestly was a good trade. Because there was just too much, behind, closed doors stuff with Devers happening that was negatively affecting the team. And hopefully this Duran situation can be just fixed on its own and Duran doesn't get traded, which would be great. But if, the Red Sox feel like this is negatively affecting them, they will trade him. They will have no hesitation to trade him. There we go. Because they did it with Devers. There is a similar situation. They did it with Devers. But anyway, Monasterio had 1 walk. 1 walk for Narvaez. A run and a hit for Yoshida. A run, a hit, and 2 RBIs and a home run for Connor Wong. Connor Wong did very, very well in this game. Wilson for the Athletics, 1 hit. Kurtz did nothing in the game. Heim did nothing in the game compared to the first game. He had only 1 walk. Compared to the first game as well, Soderstrom did nothing. Very quiet in this one as well. White had 2 runs and 4 hits, so he had a pretty good game. Butler, a hit and an RBI, along with that was for Bolt, sorry. Just a hit and an RBI for Butler. Bolt had a run, 2 hits, and an RBI. And then Williams was quiet in this one. 1 hit, 1 run, 1 RBI, 2 RBIs actually for Severin, along with a home run and a walk. So Severin did a pretty good job. Actually, he was his first home run of the year as a Sacramento Athletic there. So there you go. That was a big one. That was a 2-run home run. So that was a good game for him. In the RBI department for the Red Sox, Abreu reaches 52 here with an RBI in this game. So that is very good for him. He's had a really good year. An absolutely really good year. So we will see what happens as we go through the rest of these games. I think you got a couple of players who could reach pretty close to 100 RBIs. I don't think I don't think they're going to, surpass 100 RBIs or anything like that, but get close. You got a couple players that could do that. If Duran stays on this team, I think he will absolutely get around 100. Contreras as well could be around there. Abreu could be around there as well. That's a lot of offense for the Red Sox. And a lot of this Red Sox offense has really happened over the past 5-6 weeks, which is very, very good. Very, very good there. Boston just continues to play very well over this last month or so stretch. Let's go over the pitching. Bennett, 6.1 innings pitched with 6 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned, walked 2, struck out 4, gave up a home run. Wasn't great. Not his best start. Not completely horrendous either. Just not his best start. 6-4 record with the loss here. Moran, 0.2 innings pitched with 1 hit and 1 K, so we did pretty well. 1 inning pitched for Watson, 2 hits, 1 run, 1 earned. So kind of struggled there. Jump for the Athletics, 6 innings pitched, 3 hits, walked 4, struck out 7. Very good performance for him. Medina, 1.2 innings pitched with 2 hits, 1 run, 1 earned, walked 2 and struck out 1. And Harris, 1.1 innings pitched with 3 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned, struck out 3, gave up a home run. And so that'll do it for this one. Again, just a great game for the Athletics. Boston could not get a comeback going, but this was a very entertaining game. We will be back to break down game number 107 next. Bye, everybody.